my channel. I'm Rocio and this is Risa's Brazils, and in today's video I have a very special guest, my mom. I brought her over today because we're going to be creating a very important and very special side dish. It's one that's very good for your hair. Now, contrary to what you've seen here on my channel, we're not actually putting this on our hair. We're gonna be eating it. We're gonna be cooking it and eating it. But as far as what we're putting on our hair, we're gonna leave that to hair food. So this video is sponsored by Hair Food. If you've been following me on Instagram, then you know that I've been trying out some products from Hair Food and they've been leaving my curls feeling soft, looking healthy, and overall, I've been loving them so far. So in the nature of food for hair, I thought, why not create a dish that's inspired by some of my favorite ingredients in some of my favorite hair food products. So I brought my mom here today because I wanted to impress her with my cooking skills. So I did find this recipe online and I've been practicing. Not gonna lie, I've been practicing because I want to perfect it. So I felt like, okay, you can also kind of give me some tips on what you think could, you know, be added, I guess, to make it taste a little bit better, right? But I also brought you here today because I know that some of these ingredients, like I said, are really beneficial for our hair. And we've been using hair recipes for generations and generations to come. I learned things from you learn things from Abuela on what we can use as far as food to put on our hair so we can feed our hair from the inside out.
There's a lot of tips in here that I can give you.
Wow, okay, so we're ready to learn. Okay,
yeah.
So let's get started. All right, so today we are making honey lime roasted Brussels sprouts. It is so easy to make. It's the perfect side dish. I have everything measured out, but if you're interested in trying this recipe at home, check out the link in the description box below. Okay, so our oven is already preheated to 425 degrees. We have 2 pounds of Brussels sprouts right here that I've already trimmed the edges. I cut them long ways. I added 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So now we're just gonna need a little bit of salt and pepper. And then I can mix it around. That way it's pretty coated evenly.
You can use your hands as long as you watch it.
Maya, you told me to use a spoon.
I know, but you haven't washed your hands.
Well, don't say that. So we're gonna roast these for about 30 minutes until the edges, the outside is all nice and crispy. And then we can move on to the next step. So now we're going to make the dressing. So we're gonna mix some olive oil, lime juice. We're gonna add some Dijon mustard. We're gonna add some minced garlic, some honey.
With the honey, you have to be patient.
You have to be patient. It's so slow. Salt. Did you watch me?
Yes, I did.
Some salt and some pepper as you taste. You need to be patient with the pepper too. Perfect.
And I already have a tip for you.
Okay. What's
honey,
it?
well, the honey is very good for your hair. And it makes it nice and shiny and nice and soft.
Yes.
So
She's already taught me that before. Y'all know that I talk a whole lot about honey as far as DIY recipes on my channel. You can also find honey in a lot of hair food products. So now let's move on to the pepitas. You've been mixing your dressing for a really long time. I know the dressing is ready. So we're gonna put the stove on medium to high heat. Can you pass me the pepitas? We're gonna add the pepitas to the pan, like so. And then we're just gonna toast them. We're gonna add a little bit of cayenne pepper. See? And then just toast them for just a couple of minutes. And then once we toast them, we're gonna set them aside, off of the heat, obviously. And then we're gonna add a little bit of salt.
like this.
Ready?
Like the shot.
1, 2.
Yeah!
I'm pro now. Oh my gosh. I just want to get
that mama showed her that.
So since we have a little bit more time before the Brussels sprouts are ready, Mommy, do you want to help me cut the avocado while I
Sure.
cut cilantro?
Yep.
Okay. I need a knife.
Avocado is my favorite ingredient, especially if the hair is dry. It helps out to bring it up life in your hair, to give enrichment to the hair.
Yeah, I know you taught me that. I mean, every time I feel like my hair is feeling a little dull or something, I throw a little avocado into some DIY recipes and bring my curls back in.
Of course, yes.
Well, the good thing about avocado is that you don't have to cook a whole DIY recipe well, I need you to keep cooking that avocado, but you don't have to keep cooking the whole recipe to bring some life back into your hair. Actually, I have been using the Hair Food avocado oil and shea Nourishing Hair Butter. This is actually really good when it comes to refreshing your curls. At least for me, I like to use it whenever it comes to refreshing my curls on day 2 or day 3. I just add a little bit onto my hair and it pops my curls back into shape without having to weigh my hair down. And the good thing about it is that I think you would also enjoy it for your hair too. Like I said, you can use it for all types of hair. But on your hair, if you add a little bit onto your hair before blow drying it, and then once you go in with your blow dryer to smooth out your hair, it feels really, really soft. So I think you'd like that too. So yeah, I'm gonna let you use that right after we're done. Are you done with avocado?
I believe so.
Okay, so you cut the avocados. I got the cilantro taken care of. The Brussels sprouts are almost done, but since I'm not gonna make you wait that long, we're gonna use the power of YouTube. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, so we have our Brussels sprouts here already roasted and on a platter. So now we're just gonna add the rest of the stuff. So we can go ahead and add the dressing. Then we're gonna add the pepitas.
Split it out.
See, I'm glad she's here because I would have just like dumped it, but she makes it look all nice and festive. The avocado.
So we want to make sure it's going to be decorated.
Now we're gonna add the cotija cheese. Okay.
Cheese.
Yes.
Just going to split it out.
Sprinkle all over.
So that give color on it.
And then for a little more color, we're gonna add my husband's favorite ingredient, the cilantro.
Yeah, he's an American. He loves it. Which is real good. That makes me happy.
Yeah. We're done. It's good. It looks delicious.
It looks very good.
You ready to try it?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm nervous, so take a bite. Let me know if I need to add anything, maybe change anything. Oh, really good.
That's delicious. It's perfect. Perfect. Oh,
It's perfect. So y'all, a very easy dish that you can make that is going to be delicious for your belly, but also with ingredients that are going to be great for your hair. That's going to be nutritious on the inside and also reflect on the health of your hair from the outside. Just want to remind y'all again that some of the ingredients that we use today are inspired by the products that I've been using from Hair Food. A huge thank you again to Hair Food for having sponsored this video. I'll leave a link down in the description box below of the products that I had mentioned in this video and where you can find them. They're really all about caring for the health of your hair from the inside out. So give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and let me know in a comment below if you can think of any dish, maybe your favorite dish, that has avocado, that has honey, that has any other ingredients that you know are beneficial for the health of your hair. You can follow me on Instagram at Reese's Rizzo. There I'll be sharing a reel with a step-by-step instructional video on how you can make this and impress your friends and your family and your booze and your mom.
she impressed me so much that I'm about to start eating all this.
All right, y'all. I love you. Un besito. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Yes, I have my mom. Say what?
Well, I like to.
I can't recut this.
I say I like to. The light doesn't go in.